don't walk around in...
Tease down.
Go!
Okay, this story is about how to handle getting robbed.
In Vietnam.
Okay, so we were in Vietnam back in 2012. I found myself alone, like not with the guys. I was with some other dudes that I had met from US. We were eating shawarmas on the side of the street outside their hostel. Eating shawarma with two hands, and motorcycle cab driver guy goes, "Hey, you want a bike? You want a bike?" When we say cab driver, they don't have cabs. It's just guys on motorcycles in normal day clothes.
They'll give you a lift.
They're just asking, "Do you want to ride?" Right?
And make some money off it. It's
Yeah,
easy.
and it's like only a couple bucks. They'll take you down the street or a few blocks away. So cab driver, he walks over to me and goes, "Whoa, woo, woo." He grabs me by the waist and starts going, "Woo, woo, woo, woo," and I'm like eating the shawarma, like, "Whoa, whoa, 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 what's going on?" Like looking at the buddy, just like,
What a
this is
weirdo.
so weird. He puts me down and starts walking away. I'm like, "Hey, that was weird." And I and the guys have this constant habit we call the pocket pat down.
A good habit.
Whenever you get up from somewhere, you're moving, you touch your pockets, you know, your cell phone, your keys, your wallet, whatever, you're there. First thing I felt, no cell phone. My phone was out of my pocket. I realized right then and there what he was doing was he was shimmying things in my pockets while he was going like this. I look over and the guy is walking and looking at me almost on his bicycle about 25 feet away. Motorcycle, sorry. So I throw the shawarma on the ground, I scream to
Wait, you wasted the rest of your shawarma?
the shawarma was wasted.
Okay, continue.
Shawarma's on the ground, I yell at my American friends like, "He stole my phone!" I run into a full sprint after this guy who's now on his bike and he floors it. And I managed to get my hand on the back of his shirt. Like I didn't know what I was gonna do, I just pulled him off the bike and the bike crashed in the alley. He falls down on his back, like he wasn't moving fast, he was okay. And I just kinda like stood over him, fight or flight, like what do I do?
Sure what to do.
Like do I like punch the guy? Do I just yell at him or whatever? As soon as
Keep in mind, foreign country, like,
yeah,
you
like,
don't wanna...
and the guy was like in his 40s or 50s, but he looks at me and literally just puts the phone in my face. Like I grabbed the phone out of his hand and like there's now about 40 or 50 other Vietnamese people and like travelers and stuff.
They'll
And
show up.
everyone's sort of like, "What's going on?" You know, like loud noise, commotion. Guy who sold me the shawarma just comes over. He's like, "You gotta get out of here now." He might be affiliated with a gang or you know sort of.
Even if he's not Vietnamese,
Yeah, right.
you get into an altercation and I'll
Well,
just
he was
surround
gone.
you.
He booked out of there, but so I funny enough, I hopped on another person's motorcycle, another cab driver, and went home.
What did you learn from this adventure?
What I learned was when you are intoxicated, you are a target for these type of things. Especially if you're alone or like, you know, not in a group of friends that are right there with you. I was kind of hanging around with people that I had just met, but I was technically alone in that situation, and I think that's why I was targeted. So, I mean, like I'm not a small dude, I'm almost 6 feet, and they still went after me, and it was like, it could happen to anyone. I know that you've been robbed before, Alexi's been robbed before in broad daylight, so, you know, be mindful. Do the pocket pat down, don't be intoxicated,
Pocket pat
target, and, you know, stay classy, stay cool, stay calm, stay collected.
I don't know, you can't put me on the spot.
Okay, fine. We hope you enjoyed this version of story time. Please
Slam that like button, leave us a comment below. We want to talk to you. Ask us a cool story, ask us a question, say something and we'll talk to you about it.
I've got an idea. Why? Subscribe. Why don't you write down a comment? Please write down your ridiculous story that you have from traveling, maybe getting robbed or getting your stuff back. We will choose the best comment and give them
A standing ovation.
a standing ovation!
Makes it closer to you now. Makes it close to you somehow. Makes it closer to you now. Makes it close to you somehow.
Can't just offer everything to everybody.